Good morning, students. Previous class, I explained different types of metal cutting process, that is ultrasonic machining, abrasive jet machining, and water jet machining. Now, module 3, it is electrochemical machining. Electrochemical machining, electrochemical and chemical metal removal process. Electrochemical machining is one of the latest, potentially the most useful of the non-traditional machining process. The basic principle of the process are not new, but applications of the process as a metalworking tool are definitely new. It is new. New process. Metal removal of metal from sensitive area by using chemicals is also an old art. Some advances have been made in this technology in the past few years, and many new applications have been tried. Okay, now electrochemical machining process. Electrochemical is electrochemical machining is a metal removal process based on the principle of reverse of electroplating. In this process, particulars travel from the anodic material workpiece towards the cathodic material, that is machine tool. The current of electrolyte fluid carries away the deplated material before it has a chance to reach the machining tool. The cavity produced is the female melting image of the work of the tool shape. Okay. Similar to EDM, the workpiece hardness is not a factor, making ECM suitable for machining difficult to machine materials. Different shapes can be made by this process on material regardless of their hardness. A systematic representation of ECM process shown in figure. The ECM tool is positioned very close to the work surface and a low voltage high amplified DC current is used. Okay. DC current is used. ECM uses a shaped tool for the electrode. Since the term machining implies the removal of metal from the workpiece, the tool is made that the cathode and the workpiece is made as an anode. The electrolyte is pumped through the small gap which is maintained between the tool and workpiece. The chemical properties of this electrolyte are such that the consistence of work material go into the solution by the electrolytic process but do not plate on the tool. By designing the tool by designing the tool by the designing the tool accurately, the cavity of hole which is produced exactly reproduce the tool shape. The figure shows the symmetric representation of principle of electrochemical machining. Okay, the diagram of electrolyte is as shown in the diagram. Elements of ECM. Elements of the process are cathode tool, the shape which most of the mirror image of the cavity to be machined into the workpiece. Next, anode as a workpiece, which means holes locate where the tool. And third one is source of DC power of sufficient capacity so that high current densities can be maintained between the tool and workpiece. Electrolyte, a conductive liquid and means to supply into the gap between the tool and workpiece. Okay. Next, cathode tool. The accuracy of the tool shape directly affects the workpiece accuracy, since the configuration of the cavity produced cannot be more accurate than the tool that it produces it. The same is applicable to the surface finish of the tool. The poor surface finish of the tool will produce poor surface finish on the part. The material that find wide applications in manufacturing of tools for the ECM process are aluminum, brass, copper, carbon, stainless steel, etc. And shaping the tool is usually not a problem. Shaping of tool is usually not a problem, since all these materials are easy to machine. The cold forging, electroforming are the favorite methods of taking tool making. Okay. And anode workpiece. This is no restrictions. There is no restrictions on the nature of work material, except that it must be good conductor of electricity. Chemical characteristics of work surface, however, do affect the material removal rate. Metal removal rate is proportional to the atomic weight of inverse of the work material. Inverse of the work materials. Okay, electrolytes. Different electrolytes is going to be used. Electrolyte used in ECM performs many functions, such as completing the electric circuit between the tool and workpiece, allowing desirable machining reactions to occur, carrying away heat generated during the chemical reaction, carrying away the products of the reaction from the zone of machining. Okay. And chemistry of the process. In the electrolyte circuit as shown in figure, the direction of electron flow is from the workpiece through the power supply to the tool. Since the electrons cannot flow through the electrolyte, The electric current is maintained by the removal of electrons from the atomic structure of the workpiece. The least strongly bonded electrons are found at the surface of the workpiece. These electrons destroy themselves from the workplace and flow into the electric circuit. Many chemical reactions occur at the cathode and the anode and the electrolyte or the tool cathode. The reaction having the smallest oxidation potential will take place on the workplace anode. The reaction having the latest oxidation potential will occur first. Okay. The rate of which metal electrochemically removed in the portion of current passed through the electrolyte and escapes the time for that operation. Many factors other than current influence the rate of machining. These involve electrolyte type, the rate of electrolyte flow, some other process in the conditions. Okay, these are the different types of parts which is going to be machined by electrochemical machining process. Now, advantages of ECM. The components are not subject to either thermal or mechanical stress. Okay. Second point, no tool wear during ECM process. There is no tool wear during ECM process. Next, the parts can be machined easily as there is no stress involved. ECM deburring can deburr difficult to assess areas of parts. Okay, next point, high surface finish up to 25 μm in can be achieved by ECM process. Complex geometrical shapes in high strength materials, particularly in the aerospace industry for the mass production of turbine blades, jet engines, parts and nozzle can be machined very easily. The deep holes can be made by this process. Limitations of ECM. ECM is not suitable for produce sharp square corners and flat bottoms. Note that point. ECM is not suitable for sharp square corners or flat bottoms because of the tendency of electrolyte. It is a sharp profiles. ECM can be applied to most materials, but due to high equipment cost is usually used preliminary for high specialized applications. Okay, metal removal rate MRR in the electrochemical machining, that is MRR is equal to CIH. Okay, where C is the specific material removal rate, I is a current, that is an amplifier. Next, H is a current efficiency, that is 90 to 100%. The rate of which metal can be electrochemically removed are in the proportion to the current passed through the electrolyte and the escaped time for that operation. Many factors other than current influence the rate of machining. These involve electron type, the rate of electrode, electrode flow. Some other process can be this can be conditioned. Okay. Applications of advantages of ECM. Advantages of ECM process. Advantages of ECM process. One of the main advantage of ECM lies is in its ability to machine complex three-dimensional curved surface without the restriction marks left by milling cutters. By preparing one set of cathode tools, say from stainless steel, it is possible to machine many roughly formed components to within the closed limits of desired counter. For this reason, gas and steam turbine blades are now machined by this method. Okay, the process is capable for machining metals and alloys irrespective of their strength and hardness. Although this advantage is shared with EDM, this process has an added attraction in that machined surface is stress free and has high surface finish. The characteristics is useful in the shrinking of dies and hardened and temperature die blocks. In case of hard materials, especially, ECM offers the high rate of metal removal as compared with the conventional machining methods. Okay. Conventional machining methods. Next, applications of ECM. Application. The process of the metal removal process described in the ECM process. The process can be handle a large variety of materials limited only for their electrochemical properties and not their strength. Metal removal rates are high, especially of high strength, difficult to machine alloys developed for need of the space age and etc. The properties which make this process to wide applicable or stress free machining and no tool wear, as there is a no tool contact between the tool and workpiece, no burn of thermal damage of workpiece. Some specific applications of ECM for facing, turning, complex three-dimensional surface, die shrinking, particularly deep narrow slots, holes, profiling, any added odd shape countering and multiple hole drilling, broaching, deburring, grinding, honing and cutting of the process. Okay, limitations of ECM process. The main limitations of this process is non-conductive material cannot be machined. Other limitation is machine sharp interior edges and corners because of very high current densities at those points, and blind holes cannot be machined in the solid block or in the one stage. The simple straightforward shapes can be rapidly machined. And produced by the conventional machining method rather than ECM. There is a length of components produced sharp electrodes restricted to about half a meter. However, improved tool is in the where future may overcome its limitation. Erosion and rust of the ECM machine can be machined under snow. Space and floor area requirement is also higher than for conventional machining method. Some additional problems are related to the machine tool requirement, such as power supply, electrolyte handling, the tool feed of the system. Okay, this is the important points on electrochemical machining. Hope I think you understood, and you should know the different classification of metal cutting process, and one of the process is ECM process. Okay, understood, no? Okay, thank you.